Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 39 of our Skyrim Remastered playthrough. So, last time, we hit level 50. We hit level 50 and we got our achievement. We also, really started to press on with the Dragonborn DLC, and which is awesome. Did you notice that the armor, shimmers? It looks like the red part of it, moves. I might be insane, but it's kind of what it feels like. Anyway, so yeah, well, that's what we did last time. We officially started pressing on with the Dragonborn DLC main story and pursuing Miraak, because the punk has, gotten our way for the final time. Anyway, so yeah, and that's basically what happened last time. So before we hop into today and we continue pressing on with that story, we have some things to talk about. So, as you guys may or may not know, I have 2 achievements left in this achievement number 1, of course, for a long time was to hit level 50, which of course we've already done, which is awesome. It's my first achievement on the Xbox One version of this game in 3 years. Anyway, which is very cool. So now the only remaining achievement we have is to defeat a legendary dragon. So I was doing some research. I'm like, okay, when does a legendary dragon appear? You know what I mean? When can I find it? How long do I have to wait? How much grinding left do we have to do? Okay, my brain had been telling me, now I didn't know before, but last time I looked this up, back when I was playing on 360, I believe, there was lots of conflicting things that I found, and so I couldn't really get a straight answer. Some people were saying 60, some people were saying 80, I mean, it was all over the place. So I wasn't really sure. So I looked it up and I did more research. Now apparently since then it's been a little more ironed out and there is a little more of a consensus. And it appears to be level 78 is when legendary dragons seem to start spawning in. At about level, I think it was 65 to 70 or something, revered dragons start spawning in, which is the level before legendary, I guess. Yeah, so level 78. 78. That is 28 levels away from where we are right now. 28. That's a lot of levels. So, we have reached an impasse, as it were. The issue being, do you know how many parts that would be? If I played through it on YouTube? That's 40 more parts. You know what I mean? I have no way of knowing how long that's gonna be. And a lot of ways to level, it's very grindy. And I might be able to I'll probably be able to find a way to, to get there, but it's not gonna be quick. It's gonna be a slower process. So what I'm thinking now is the new plan is we're gonna play through the Dragonborn DLC story. When that main story is done, we are probably gonna be done with our YouTube playthrough, because all of our main quests are done. We've completed Dark Brotherhood, we've completed the College of Winterhold, we have more or less completed the Thieves Guild. The only thing that's missing is we have to turn in the skeleton key, then we talk to Nocturnal and she's all, yay, high five, and then we get a 1 of 3 powers that are okay, I guess, and then we get officially made Guildmaster, but nothing's different otherwise. So it's pretty much over for Thieves Guild. We've completed the main story, College, for all intents and purposes, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, those are all done. We have completed all of the Dawnguard DLC, all of that's done. We've completed pretty much everything. So there's lots of little side things, lots of locations to see and things and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's all done. So that's what I'm thinking the new plan is. We're going to play through the main story of the Dragonborn DLC, and when it's done, I think we are done. Just because for a YouTube playthrough, how many parts of grinding is that going to be? Total, you know what I mean? It's going to be a lot, and I'm thinking that's we're reaching the point where it's probably not going to be incredibly exciting or intuitive, because after a certain point, what am I going to say when we're recapping? All right, what last time we explored locations. It'll be the same thing that we did, that we'll be doing for that part. So it's going to be an issue. It's going to be long and slow. My goal, I still want that achievement. So very slowly, I will probably play and grind and get us to 78 and get my dragon, kill that dragon and get my achievement. But it's going to be a slow burn type of process. I'm not going to rush through it. I'll play it as I can and as I want to, and that'll be the end of it. But that's what I'm thinking is, so when we complete the Dragonborn DLC main story, I think we're done. And it's been a great playthrough. We got a lot done. It's already beaten our Fallout 4 as far as length is concerned, and it might be my longest game to date. Played on my channel, but that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, and so that's what I'm thinking. I know at the beginning I said that we're not stopping until I get that, you know, the 2 achievements, but I guess I didn't realize that it was going to be level 78. Anyway, so, yeah, so I don't totally know what we're going to do after this is over. I have some ideas. I also don't know how long it's going to take us to finish the Dragonborn DLC. I also don't know how long it's going to take us total. So, just want to make sure that we actually dropped everything that we, you know, that we can / need to. I believe we did. Yeah, so many soul gems. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't know how many parts it's gonna take us to actually finish the Dragonborn DLC. I don't know how long it's gonna take us. I expect we'll probably finish it this week. I don't know if it'll be this part, next part, the part after that. I don't know where it's gonna be. So it's kind of a little bit up in the air as far as to when exactly it'll be. But I most likely this week will be when we finish it. So then we'll have to choose something new, and yeah, we will see what it is. I am not 100% sure what I want to do next, but yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. But I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from and why I'm thinking that's going to be a good plan. And I have some ideas as to what we can do after this, and lots of good stuff lined up, and we'll just see what happens, man.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master?
Why won't this summoning work? If you must know, I am trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower.
Nothing.
Why aren't you doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us?
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though. He's quite busy at the moment.
Sketch.
It's on your head if something goes wrong. Just let me get back inside first.
Ash Guardian. Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
He lives on a giant mushroom?
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how.
Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Well, there you go. And what about you?
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
Practicing the spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Oh, well, good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Tart bones?
Alright. Let's go talk to this Master Neloth and see if he knows about black books. Because that's why we're here. We're here to get information on black books. And then we can use those black books to slap Miraak. And he thinks he can hide an Apocrypha, but he is wrong. He cannot hide from us, no matter where he goes, including Apocrypha. Is it not? What is happening? Oh my, what the? Okay, okay, can't. Easy, we just gotta find our way back to the, ha! Oh. Alright, well that was strange. There we go, okay, don't worry about that, no big deal. It was like the controls were all inverted, I couldn't move them, and it was weird. Anyway, it's fine, we dealt with it. Hey man.
You again? Didn't I see you in Ravenrock?
I hear you know where to find black books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Miraak?
I found a black book, I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't
Heck
try
yeah.
to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful. experience.
Too real. I have to know where Miraak... I have to know what Miraak knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Miraak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Psh, I'm already better than him. I am power hungry, but I'm better at it than he is. Do you know where I can find another black book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a black book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Miraak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you.
Let's see. So you know where to find this black book? The one that's connected with Miraak?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh?
Too real.
You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, to Nachardak. Let's go find us a black book. I'm not waiting for you though, pal. I'll get there first and I'll see you there. Ah, yes, Nachardak. Home sweet home, I would say. I mean, not really. This place is a dump. No, it's not a dump. It's just old. Falling apart. No surprise there, though. Dwemer stuff is very, very old. And I'm pretty sure there's a boatload of dwarven stuff here to... Ah, nope, it's Reavers. Well, you weren't very scary at all, were you? Ow. Rude. Nice dodge. Ah, didn't dodge that one, did you? Alright, whoever's shooting me in the back, you better hope I don't find you. You can have the beer. Whiff. Coming for you. You can't hit me. Whiff. Whiff. Won't he be surprised? Flanking action. Yeah, no running for you, pal. He's shooting me with orcish arrows. Well, explains why it hurt so bad, despite the fact that it was from a frickin' longbow. A longbow? Can you even believe it? Frickin' level 1. I had, like, it was like level 2 or 3 I had a longbow. Really early on. Maybe it was level 1. It was very early on. However, orcish arrows still hurt a lot, so it's kind of a mixed bag there.
You all? Sure.
Dead. Nice whiff, idiot. Twice. Looks like Nelok has arrived. Because there's lightning flying around now. Easy, ow! Oh, okay, that is the enemy. Okay, I was about to say, Nelok, seriously? But it's not him, it's the dude across the way that's destroying me. The whole vampirism thing coming back. Ebony gauntlets. Oh, please. Ebony. I'm so far beyond Ebony. Ebony is so yesterday. Move it. Where'd he go? Huh. Well, it was a team effort then. I already have the Nordic carved armor. I don't want the mead.
I certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
That's true.
The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
Alright, calm down. Alright, calm down. I'd say keep your hair on, but I'm pretty sure you're bald. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Be funny if it just hits me in the face right there. You picked a bad time to cross the Dragonborn, pal. Yeah, there you go. And you clearly can't choose your targets very well. attacking the Dragonborn in Daedric armor, and he's wearing frickin' hide, and he thinks it's a good idea. What an idiot. So, you gonna unlock this door for us,
The
or?
Dwemer of Nechardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
Well played.
The book is just inside.
There you go. Actually, I think it is that. Alright, inside we go. Nechardak reading room. Restore the steam supply to the Dwemer reading room.
So tantalizing.
There it is.
But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Works for me. Hit it then, pal. Make sure there's
Follow
nothing.
me.
You follow me. How about you follow me, pal? Get on the elevator. You know what? Screw you. Leaving you behind. Leaving you behind. You can picture you probably hopped on last minute. It's like, whoa, you almost left me. Alright. I would sneak, but with homeboy here, there's no point. There is no point. This is going to be a kick the door down type of affair. Alright, let's see. Okay, fire breath is equipped. That is fine. That's fine for now. Okay. Interesting.
Charge. The city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up.
Well played.
I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. But the pumps only
There you go.
operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Alright.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city.
Oh, you think that's like
Looks
a map?
most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continue to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Who can say? Who can say? My
3 of the cubes are through here.
Okay.
This seems like a sensible place to start.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I wonder if I'm gonna have to listen to him talk the entire time. Oh look. The cube.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find.
They won't be.
Although knowing that Dwemer, I'd rather doubt it.
There you go. See, he knows. He knows. Alright, move.
Someone there.
Yeah, someone's here.
Victorious again.
Alright. We'll take the soul gems. Take that on the oil. Should we go straight? This kind of looks like very much locked, but... Yeah, okay. So this is probably like the way back once you're done. Something along those lines. So let's go this way then. This way it is. Ah yes, more
These
flooded.
must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete autonomy in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army and the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Interesting.
Ah, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get there next.
Alright. So now all the water in this room is gone temporarily. And now we can see if we can find out how to get to the other stuff. See what we can find. Tell you one thing we can find is a dead end. Okay. Obviously there's a little area over there, but I can't get over there. Maybe if it was flooded, maybe then, but it's hard to say. Ooh. Dwemer Cog. Battle Axe of Harrowing. Nothing we need, I'm just curious. Isn't that just the Dwemer? Yeah. Dynamo Core. And this is a busted Centurion. Ooh, Daedric Arrows. We have reached the point of getting crazy loot. Dwarven Shield. Yeah, that's what I thought. You hit like a child. Take that, take those. Take those. Alright, it is inanimate. We figured it out, team. Don't worry about it. I have determined it's not a wig. As if I didn't see. As if I didn't see that pressure plate on the floor. Pfft. I think you're dealing with, pal. Do you know how many dungeons I've been in? A lot. Take these. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so on the to the other side. Alright, once again I saw the pressure plate. Is there a reason to go over here, or are you just being funny? Just being funny. Alright, so what I'm thinking is actually to put only one of the cubes up there, because then I wonder if it'll raise the water enough that I can swim up to that upper level. Okay, now it should flood the lower level to some degree. Well, we have more spiders just spawned. Oh, and spheres. They're upset. Nice whiff. Anyone else? Oh, you Spider-Man. Okay. We'll take that. Take those. Nothing else good. So the question... There you go. A genius, some might say. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the Whirlwind Sprint. Darn it! Alright, fine. We'll do this the hard way. Oops. Fine, I will run around like a pleb. Alright, this way. This way. Don't worry about it, the traps are too slow to actually stop you. Okay, now we've reached this upper level. Anything super great over here? Not unless you count, like... Not unless you count, you know, tables or whatever. Let me in. NTM. Thank you. Gold. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, now the other side. Nothing great. Nothing great. Nothing great. Okay, we will take that.
Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding.
Easy. Oil, silver ore, iron ore. Okay, so there we go. Now we got that one. Now we can swim over to this side and grab our other cube. All right, go grab our other cube over here. Boop. There we go. We now have 3 cubes, which will raise the water level, which should allow us to now swim over to this side. There you go, see? Genius. Genius. I think that thing's awake. Yep, he's awake. Yeah, get out of my way, you little ant. Ow. Okay, we'll take my bow. I know, stop staggering me. You can't hide, pal, I still see you. Oh, stop staggering me. There we go. Freaking stupid. Okay. Okay. You want to go, pal? He'll probably get all pissed after I grab the cube. Which I... Oh, no. I was going to say, which I missed. Ah, we're underwater. I can't fight underwater. Alright, I'm ready. Centurion boy, let's go. Get up here. Come on. Rude. Too scared to fight me up close. Ha! I won. Alright, we'll take that. Those. Yeah, that's very funny. Whoa! Didn't realize I was staring at for a minute. Yeah, go get him. Alright, then we're gonna go ahead and equip our dagger. Like, don't miss, pal. Oh, yeah, actually he had a soul gem.
I'll have to get someone to bring this to my lab.
Yeah, pull it together. Focus, dude. Ah, I get it. Okay. I got you. I understand now. Beautiful. Now we're back to the other side. And now we have the cubes we need. Now we can go, put those bad boys where they need to go. This way. Okay. The really funny part would be if you had like, if you were like an Argonian, or if you could breathe underwater otherwise. Need help, pal? Boo. Okay, take that. I actually meant to take the other thing and didn't mean to grab the dwarven whatever it was. Yeah, that. I don't want that. It's very heavy, and don't want to have to spare the weight at the moment. Okay. The good news is we got the water low enough. The bad news is... So does that drop the water level even more, or does that... Oh, no, that just puts the steam up. Okay, I got you. Okay. Go ahead and give me this, because it doesn't matter yet. Because we need to get the other 2 cubes, and until we have all 4, it doesn't matter, so... We need those other 2 to stay up there, because it keeps the water low enough that we can be down here, but... It would be funny if you were like an Argonian or something. I imagine they won't let you, like they would have some way of being like, nope, you need the cubes. You can't just choose to ignore them. But it would be funny. But yeah, it would be funny if somehow you could ignore them. Take that. Boo. Missed, and he juked me, and I fell into the water. Stupid frickin' Centurion. Or whatever you are, Ballista. As soon as I find a way up there, pal, you're dead. No, what's-his-face already killed him, but... Stupid frickin' Dwemer piece of garbage. Where are you? There you are. I know you're dead, but I'll kill better. Nope, stop. There we go. Stupid thing. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we need to go in here because we need to get enough cubes that we can have the water level low in addition to grabbing what we need, so. We have 2 cubes to work with, so that gives us some room to maneuver. Oh, don't whine. Don't be a whiner.
I'd guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get... That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Don't touch anything else after I do the puzzle. By puzzle, I mean I open it. But you focus on what you're doing, bro. Shot a lot of times by you, I feel like. You focus while you're attacking there, Neloth. If that is your real name. Yeah, you want to join your buddy? Okay, what do you got? Not bad, and where's the other guy? I didn't actually mean to grab that. Story of my life. Alright, what was it? It was, let's see here. See if we can find it. Something that I don't care about. Look for something that I don't care about. Ah, there it is. Dwemer Cog. There you go. Okay. So... Not really sure what the point of coming up here was. Alright, well, let's check the other side.
I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
You suck it up, pal. How about that? See, they think they're smart. And not only because I'm dumb and I... Man. Guess we'll just pace. With annoyance as we have to wait for the stupid cooldown. The fact that you have to wait for a cooldown for a shout seems retarded. I feel like it's just a... it feels like it's a game mechanic, but it feels like it's way unimmersive. Like, if you're the Dragonborn, why couldn't you just spam it? It seems a little bit dumb. That's why in the modded Skyrim that I play occasionally, I got this way to turn off the timer. I have a mod that turns off the cooldown. Well, that was awesome. That was worth the wait. Did absolutely nothing. Because I can't reach, because I don't have level 2. Fine, we'll run around like a hobo. Fine. Anyway, but yeah, that's why one of the mods I grabbed disables the cooldown, because it's retarded. There you go. That was an adventure. Okay. So that's sealed. It's probably the way out, I imagine. Look at that. Jedi magnets online.
I have an idea. I'll wait here and retrieve this cube once you find the last one released.
Uh-huh. I have an idea. I will sit here and do nothing while you do all the work. Like, yep. Sounds great. So, where am I supposed to go? Huh, you think I can work my way over there? No? Maybe this time we can do it. They probably thought about that. Huh, maybe not. I don't know if I cheated the system there or if that was the way you're supposed to do it, but it feels like I cheated. Nice whiff, you stupid thing. Take that. Did I grab? It was oil, right? It was Dwemer oil? Probably. Found another resonance gem. Still don't know what it does, but found it. Dwarven bow of despair, dwarven arrows, those are good. Oh, there's a tiny bit of gold. Well, hey, there was a little bit of loot. Dwemer pen, Dwemer cup. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just a little bonus thing. Anyway, so the real question is, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, okay, there we go. I get it. It's probably on the ground floor because the slowest level is not flooded anymore. So it's probably down here, I imagine. All right, well, let's start with this side. Let's start with this side, shall we? Let's also switch to my big ol' sword. As if I don't see the pressure plate. See, they think they're smart. Okay. Want to make sure they're not going to pull a fast one on me. Well, nothing exploded. That's a good thing. Alright, go ahead and highlight fire breath. Yeah, get out quickly, it's flooding. Only a little bit. But put that back so it stops glitching around. I'm all heavy.
Do you have the cube?
Yes, I have the
Good.
cube.
Good. I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. Water's rising.
Alright, so he has that cube.
Pumps shut down.
I'm just gonna assume he'll follow me, it's fine. Oh. I didn't even realize this was a thing. Okay, did not want the small Dwemer lever. To the bottom. To drop it off. Because as usual, I grabbed something that I didn't want. Okay. Anyway, I guess it's supposed to be underwater. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now he has a cube. I have, I think, 2 or 3 cubes now. But that'll be enough now that I believe we can. I think I have what, 3 total, and I think he has 1. So I think that should mean that we'll be able to drop this stuff off successfully, I believe. So do you have a cube or 2 cubes?
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the boils. Here, I picked up this cube for you.
Thank you.
Shall we get on with it?
So do I need both of these down there? Because if the water rises just 1, I think we'll be. I think that's enough.
That seems good. It took longer than I thought. But at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam centurion!
Where? Ah, from over here. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the bow because I feel like getting up close. D9. Ooh, Daedric arrows. Oil. And darn it all anyway. I avoided most of it, and I still grabbed something though, because it would be too easy if I accidentally didn't grab something worthless.
I'm going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. So, it would be a simple matter to release the book.
Yeah. And I'm gonna see if I'm gonna look for loot. Major stamina. Whole bunch of gold. And some stuff we can sell. Other things that I don't really need or care about. There you go. Okay. Let's move. Now we can go upstairs, because now the upper room should have steam now. See you there, nerd. I got more stamina than you do, even with heavy armor. Haha. Keep going. See you up top, Neloth. See you at the black book, idiot. Let's go running. Just runs away. Whoops. Accidentally got way too close. Alright, hit it, pal. Or you want me to do it?
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, should be as simple as...
That.
That should do it. At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look.
Alright, fair enough. Save. Save, just in case.
Besides, it could be very dangerous.
Yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, whatever.
These books are known to drive many people.
Let's do it! Yeah, this is not my first, this isn't my first black book, pal. Okay? Calm down. Okay. Now we have to learn the hidden knowledge. Don't worry, we've all been here before. Magicka. Obviously, it doesn't do anything. I just feel better. Ah, yes. This creepy plane known as Apocrypha. Wait for the pall to swing back around. Wait for it. Hup! Nice. Ignore the fact that the hull's moving. The tornado of paper. Excuse me, paper tornado. We're gonna be ready. Oh, okay. There's probably something then. It's okay. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, there's those little tentacle things when you get close to the water, as you guys have probably no doubt already noticed. So, you know, don't get hit by those. They don't hurt very badly, so it's not really all that big a deal, but it's still unpleasant. Alright, little hallway, come on back. I can't get over there without you. We look evil, dude, with our Daedric armor, glowing yellow eyes. We look evil. I love it. Alright, I'm ready. Take me back, hallway. Hallway senpai. Let's go. Wait for it. Hup. Nice. Alright, I'm assuming chapter 2. Yep. Chapter 2. Not exactly hard. Alright, you guys, this is pretty trippy, huh? It's very trippy. Alright. I'm assuming... Ah, yes! It's now no longer a hallway, but a platform! With lurkers hanging around. I'll focus you on a minute there, keeper guy. Or yeah, seeker, not keeper. I was close. Yeah, I still know which one you are, dude. You think we can fight these guys up close? Let's give it a shot. Yep. They're just as weak up close. But the difference is we can level up our two-handed, which is better. So, okay, first let's loot the lurker. We'll take all of that. Yeah, I will take everything. Okay. Not you. There we go. I don't need the book, but I'll take the scroll. Alright. There we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. What are this? Ah. Flawless diamond. This is why you look. And some books we don't need. And on this side, we got some soul gems. Nothing else good, though. Okay. And in this fancy room... Oh. Okay, there's chapter 3. Some soul gems, some potions. Okay. And there's another one down there, but I don't know which one we're supposed to go in, so we'll just go in order. We'll just go in order. Ah. Okay. Probably should get our weapons out. Oh, well, there is a keeper over there. Or a seeker? I forget what they're called. Already. Seeker! Yeah, it's still not keeper. I don't know why I keep thinking keeper. It's okay, I still know which one you are, pal. Take a deep breath. Say, this is my loot. I was just curious to see what it was. So fun fact, those little pools of shimmeringness, they hurt. As it turns out. Now you know. Stop hitting me with fire, you little bugger. You think he knows? Okay, well we don't need that because we already have that spell. First thing we gotta do is get this. And then while we're there, we're gonna see. Is that book something new or not? We don't need it then. Alright. We're good. We're just gonna replenish the health here. For safety. The good news is obviously there's no night or daylight, you know, day or night on Apocrypha, so we don't get any kind of debuffs for being a vampire. So that's good. So that's helpful. The search continues. The forbidden knowledge will be ours, because Miraak must fall. And we're gonna be the ones to send him. We will be the ones to send him to hell. Like, get to the top, and there's like 900 dragons up here. It's not worth touching the font of Magicka. I've learned my lesson. Huh. I really thought that was going to be like a whole lurker coming out of the thing type of deal. You know, like over there. But nothing. Come on, hallway. Come on back, bro. I got places to be. And don't you worry, lurker guy. I'm coming for you, pal. Just give me a minute for the hallway to take me where I need to go. Beautiful. What's the end of the hallway? I know we were just gonna use it to go A to B, but oh, there is something at the end of the hallway. Well, let's see it. Oh, it's like a four-way crossing type of deal. What? All right. Well, there's something at the end of here. Hey, pal. Huh. Well, it goes a long way. I'm really curious as to what the point is. Whoa. Oh. Hi. Want to fight? We're just like reached the point in the game where I just don't fear anything. Just like no self-preservation. We're like past the point where I feel fear. So I just like walk up to everything with complete trust that I'll be able to win. Oh, so is it like just an alternate way to go with like different loots and stuff? Because now we're at the other way of this little four-way crossing. The real funny thing will be if it just ends up being a dead end. Okay. Empty spot for little pedestals. What even is this? Okay. I wonder if I have done the wrong thing. Well, let's go back. Let's go back. All right, let's go back. I'm wondering now if I've made a mistake. Okay, yeah, we're going back. I feel like that. I'm wondering if this will be the way we need to go when we're done. You know what I mean? Because we're reaching to the, like, we're going so far that, like, after a certain point, you'd be like, I just don't feel like I'm supposed to even be over here. All right, let's go back here. Yeah, don't you worry, dude. When the hallway brings me back around, I'll be back. Okay, this is where we came in, so obviously we're not going over here. Our stamina does not regen very quickly. Boo. All right, easy, pal. Yeah, just come over here, dude. The wall protects me. There we go. He's ready. He's ready. Alright, I need to respect this guy a little bit. He actually does hurt. Let's get out on top of the, you know, so we're not fighting on this tiny little spot. There we go. So yeah, I had to respect him a little bit. We actually can pretend like he actually hurts me a little, because he actually does. Leave me alone. I'm healing. Okay. We can go ahead and re-equip our dagger. And these are stairs, right? Not a cliff. No, it's a cliff. All right. Well, we're not going over there then. No, the hallway. Oh, I missed it. All right. So we need to get over there. But we're not going. We're not. Obviously, we're not going to jump down yet. I want to be sure of what this third way is before we do that. Up. Okay. Now when it brings us back around, we'll investigate. We'll see what is over there, and then if/when there's nothing, then we'll go back, and then we'll probably just hop. We'll just drop down and we'll move on with our lives, because that's where our objective is, more or less that direction. So, based upon the little marker on the map, anyway. Well, there's some of these dudes. Oh, it's like a little treasure area. Better aim well, pal. Got him. All right. Take that. Obviously, we don't need freaking frostbite. It's like the most vanilla loot ever. Obviously, scrolls are fun. Okay. Ah, block to 45. That's cool. Heavy armor to 60. Also cool. Well, hey, even 2 out of 3. That's pretty rare these days. And we don't need those. Nice. Oh, we just missed it. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. So we're good then. That was worth it. So when it comes back around, we'll hop on it, then we'll go down the middle area, and then we'll drop down. And that's the plan. You know, and plus we have to remember, if anything really gets hairy, like if we're actually worried about survival or whatever, we can go Vampire Lord. It's like our equivalent of Super Saiyan, and we could win that way. So if it ever gets real and we're worried about success, that is an option. We could go Vampire Lord for him. Up. Okay. I am now officially ready for war, you little buggers. We're gonna save it in case I do the wrong thing here. In case this wasn't where I was supposed to go. I don't want him shooting me in the back while I'm handling things. I'm being shot at again. we don't need that.
Yo, sure.
That's for you. Okay. Take that. We don't need those. Lovely. Alright. Now, well, we drop down there. Ah, okay. I was about to say, like, there's gonna be some more other way to go. Easy. Stupid tentacles. Okay. Okay, so then it drops you over here. Okay, so now we have narrowed down, like, everything. So now we can go down the hallway, because now we know that this is the way to go, because we've gone every other direction, so now we know for sure, and that by itself makes it worth it, because feeling like you're going the wrong direction sucks. So it's just peace of mind knowing that we have seen it all. So now we can officially press this way and not feel like we're doing the wrong thing. I'm gonna be honest though, I was expecting some sort of big bad demon lord or something when we dropped down to that area. Fully expected like some sort of boss fight or something. Obviously that's not what happened, which is fine. Which is fine. Whoa, heaven. It's literally out of nowhere. That was sudden. There's another seeker over there. Ah, there he is. Take that. Oh. Alright, we will take those. I literally just got that one. We don't need those. Yeah, obviously I find the bows are often a good way of taking care of the seekers. Usually the issue is, yeah, I like using this. I often like using a bow up close, because up close when their spells are like very wide, if that makes sense. So it's easy. So when you're up close, it's really hard to not get hit in the face by them. So usually from a distance you can strafe and dodge and whatnot. Know what I mean? All right, before we get too gung ho here, gold. Lesser ward, we already know. A whole bunch of books and an Orcish battle axe that we don't care about. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a save before this all kicks off. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, that's cool looking. There you go. The Black Book. Ah. Alright, open sesame. What toys do we have? Oh.
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm, as I knew it would.
Hello again. What do you want of me, my lord?
Your progress in obtaining my Archma Infinium has been rapid. And now I find you here, following in my servant Miraak's footsteps. You also are Dragonborn. You also seek to learn how to bend the world to your will.
That's true. He knows. Yes, I came here to learn Miraak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what to use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose.
Sweet.
But this is not enough. Miraak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Miraak
Yes.
served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Let's see. So, what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Alright, I will do as you command, my lord.
Yes, I know. And then Miraak's power will be yours as well. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Sounds like a plan, master. Because I serve bad guys. Yay for bad guys. Okay. Alright, so now actually we looks like we actually get to choose. So option A is Dragonborn Force. Your unrelenting force shout does more damage and may disintegrate enemies. Very cool. Option 2 is Dragonborn Flame. When your fire breath shout kills an enemy, a fireworm emerges from their corpse to fight for you for 60 seconds. And number 3 is Dragonborn Frost, which is your frost breath shout encases foes in ice. All three very cool. I usually go Dragonborn Flame because I use that one the most, and I think we will continue tradition and grab Dragonborn Flame. So when I kill someone with my fire breath shout, a fireworm emerges from their corpse and will fight for me for 60 seconds. Heck yeah, boyo. Heck yeah. All right, back home. For a second, I didn't think it worked.
What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I saw one of the Daedric lords I serve. I talked to Haemuris Mora.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me.
I have a pretty good guess.
Mayor's Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
Second most? How insulting.
That gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tamriel. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
Oh, yeah? Sounds pretty lit, dude. Alright, let's go talk to the skull and twist some arms, as it were. Whoa, Lord. What? Oh, it's a dragon. What happened? I just got out here and there's all this stuff is happening. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't come down here, pal. Oh, he's a named dragon. Oh, well, if he's not gonna move. Okay. He finally decided sitting there and getting shot was kind of embarrassing, I guess. Come on, pal. Let's do this. I'm ready for war. Ah, well, he literally just said, Miraak commands my death, and he's gonna make it happen. Oh, I hit him. Did you guys see that? Are you proud? I shot him out of the air, yo. Yeah, how's that for Miraak commands my death? Fool. I'll take those. I'll take those. I hope I get the soul and Miraak doesn't steal this one from me too. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna get this one. Fantastic. Give me. Heck yeah. Take that. Miraak commands my death indeed. That's what I thought. Okay, now we got the second one of Bend Will, and we're gonna go ahead and unlock it. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, man. Actually, did I favorite that one? I do. Okay, beautiful. So I have another idea. So let's go talk to the... Actually, wait. We're gonna run back to Skyrim. I have something I'm gonna do. If it works, I'll show it. If not, then I'll just tell you what I did and that didn't work. Okay, here we are at home. So, I wanted to drop some things off, but what I wanted to do actually did work. So I will show you what I did. So when you talk to Parthenax after you defeat Alduin, you might be able to do it before, but I've always noticed that it definitely works at least afterwards. You can talk to him, and he will give you one of 3 words of power to meditate on. And if you do that, you get another bonus just for free. So there is 3 of them. There's 3 options. The one I always grab is the Fire Within. So what this does is Fire Breath Shout deals 25% more damage, just because. And so it's something that I forgot to grab earlier on, so I wanted to grab it, especially now that we have another Fire Shout upgrade. So anyway, I just wanted to, so yeah, I had a flashback thinking that that was a thing, and it was. I wasn't just insane. The other interesting thing is I figured out why our stamina regen is regenning so frickin' slow, because we have a disease. We have rattles. And so, you know, and how a vampire who should be, as far as I understand, immune to disease gets a frickin' disease is beyond me. You know, but whatever. So we are here for a few reasons. Reason A is to get a potion of cure disease. Hopefully that's actually the name of it. Let's see. Cure disease. There we go. I need to grab one of these so it'll cure the disease that I have, despite the fact that I'm a vampire and I should be immortal to such things. Which is freaking stupid, but there it is. Anyway, and so I wanted to do that. That was the first reason. So we can... Yeah, that was the first reason. There. Now that should be no more diseases. Thank you. Now my stamina should not regen slower than death. So that's good. So that was the first reason. The second reason was to drop off all this, was to drop off our loot that we have gotten. And yeah, that was the other reason. So I'm going to go ahead and drop these off. I'm probably going to summon the Dremora merchant dude, and I'm going to summon him probably. And I will sell as much as we can to him. And but I'll probably just see you guys when we are back in Solstheim to talk to the Skull.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur left us.
Well, we're back, and some sort of drama's unfolding.
I feel it in my bones, and I smell it in the air. Baldur wouldn't leave without telling someone.
Don't worry yourself over nothing, Dior. Do you want a head full of grey hairs before you've seen 40 winters?
It makes my heart heavy that you don't believe me, Fenari.
So, I got the objective, so I'll ask about it later. It's highlighted, I know where to find you. Anyway, moving on. Hey, man.
So the dragons have returned. Well, the Skull have survived worse.
I have something really unfortunate for you to tell you. I spoke to Hermaeus Mora. He asked for the secrets of the Skull.
Hermaeus Mora. Old Herma Mora himself. So he is the source of Miraak's power. Of course. We have many tales of Herma Mora trying to trick us into giving up our secrets to him. And now he comes again for what we have long kept from him.
He said it's the only way he'll teach me the final word of Miraak's shout.
So it falls to me to be the one to give up the secrets to our ancient enemy. I do not know if I have the strength to face him. The Tree Stone is still corrupted. The land is still out of balance. But with the other 5 restored, it may be enough. It will have to be.
You mean you'll give him what he wants?
Yes. The Skal also tell of the day when we must finally give up our secrets. When Hermamora finally wins. As shaman, it is my duty to guard these secrets, but also to decide when it is necessary to give them up. I believe that time is now. If I am wrong, may my ancestors forgive me. Give me the book. I will read it and speak to old Hermamora myself. I will make sure he lives up to his part of the bargain.
I hope you know what you're doing.
That is my hope as well. I am trusting that you will make this sacrifice worthwhile.
Don't you worry, pal.
You must not do this. That book is wrong, evil, against everything you have taught me my whole life.
I must, Freya. It is the only way to free Solstheim forever from Miraak's shadow. There comes a time when everything must change. Nothing that lives remains the same forever. Do not fear for me, my daughter. This is the destiny that the Old Maker has laid out for me.
I stand beside you, Father, as always.
I am ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
Ow.
Skal yield up their secrets to me.
He's excited.
Father! No, stop!
I won't not for you.
Do something!
Dragon, you have delivered me the gift I requested.
Yes, master.
In return, I keep my promise as befits a prince of oblivion. I give you the word of power that you need to challenge Miraak. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
There you go. Goodbye for now. I think she's gonna be upset when I rob him blind. I'll take that book back, thanks.
What have you done?
What I had to. What I had to, as always. Bend will. The final level. Read Waking Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
My father sacrificed himself so you could
I was already going before she could finish what she was saying. Ho ho. The time is nigh. The showdown must begin. Okay. Give this a save. Give this a save. Oh man. Fire breath makes sense, of course. Yeah, we'll just keep with this. We'll need fire breath. Hang on. Hang on. I mean, it may have been born yesterday, but it wasn't last night. As my dad says, you always look around. Oops. Yeah, I'm just not gonna take that potion of ultimate stamina, as if that won't come in handy. Anything else I should look at before we just charge off blindly into the abyss? What up with the pillars? Also, what is up with this table back here? Some scrolls, some paper. Okay, now I'm fairly confident that I'm not missing too much. Well, there you go. Yeah, Freya might be upset, but she'll get over it. I've pissed off worse people. I've pissed off worse people. And I've done worse. I did what I needed to. Miraak must die. No one crosses me. Nobody! Including Miraak. He thinks he's like the coolest. Boy howdy, he's wrong. He's wrong. He doesn't even know. What? Oh, we're good. It's just the hentai monsters. Don't worry about it. Nothing good. I'm assuming this is. I was about to say. I'm assuming this isn't like, you know, a skill book. It's only worth 20, so probably not. Probably not. Oh, heavens! For some reason, I didn't see you. I still see you, pal. His buddy was trying to take the arrow for him. Never. Heavy armor forging. Let's just about to say there ain't no way I don't have. It's like one of the most basic skill books around. Oh, that explains a lot. I was like, what is he like down there? No. No, he's not. The good news is we're getting lots of good stuff that we're probably gonna need for this showdown. So that's good. Okay, so obviously there's a way up there, but we can't actually get up there. Huh. There's a seeker up here and I had nothing to do with it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Is there anything over there that matters? Ooh. Yes, there is. A chest. I mean, you know, the equivalent of a chest. There's also a freaking flawless diamond worth 1,000 gold. This is why you look around. You want to see how much faster? Look how much faster my stamina regens. Yeah, see, that's how it should have been. On Apocrypha, boneless limbs. Okay. Point is, we got stairs now. The point is, continue on. Miraak can't stop us. This showdown is inevitable. To chapter 3. He's going down. Because it is on like Donkey Kong, as they used to say when I was in high school. Yes, it was retarded then. It was retarded then too, in case you're wondering. Where? Oh, there he is. You like how he was freaking... You like that pre-fire on behalf of the Seeker? Shout out to that Seeker's sweet pre-fire. Obviously it didn't matter, but... Quick, search it before you can hit me in the face with that. Alright, we're good. No big deal, just a couple of seekers. Nothing to fear. The good news is we're getting a lot of sweet stuff, man. Which is going to be great when we use this in our upcoming battle. When we start using all this stuff in our battle, it's going to be very convenient. Master Robes of Conjuration. Well, just on an appearance level, that doesn't look super familiar, so I'll take it. All right, a door opens somewhere, you know, far away, so we will go look at that. Raise zombie, we already know. I don't need the adept robes. I was beyond adept robes so long ago. So long ago. So I'm assuming the one that opened, yeah, I was about to say, was this one. Because there wasn't exactly too many places to go. Ah, yes, it's one of the Alice in Wonderland hallways. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. We actually should give it a save. We should be watching. Just because I'm very powerful doesn't mean I should get overly cocky. Overly cocky. You should never underestimate an opponent, even one who you're pretty sure you'll raffle stomp. Never underestimate. That's how people who were stronger than their opponents have lost, because they underestimated their opponents. That's how that happens, man. A little bit of ooh, the potions are always a good thing. Ah, okay. There's those. A little hesitant to go anywhere in the middle, so we're gonna stay on the outskirts here. Ooh, a big daddy chest. Chitin helmet. Oh please. I don't care about that garbage. That garbage. Yeah, for a big chest, there wasn't too much that was all that great in there. For a big chest, kind of crappy. All right, so there's a book over here. It's probably what we need to grab. Be really crazy too if some sort of, like, I don't know, giant spider or something comes down from the ceiling. You just be like, you know, hey, this is pretty easy, and then like this giant spider like Shelob on crack just shows up, and pretty soon nothing makes sense anymore. And just oh god, just this giant spider. Which obviously that's not gonna happen, because you know there ain't nothing here right now, man. But I'm still too paranoid to put my weapon away, so just gonna hold on to it. I feel safer. The good news is we look dressed for war, so that's great. Because for this showdown, we'll look the part of this evil demon queen, and that's what I like, and that's how I like it. So that's good. For the showdown, we'll look ready for war. All right. Well, we have some seekers. Whiff. Ooh, archery to 92, dude. Ooh. Suck on that critical strike, pal. Oh, it's because it was the extra. Yeah, that explains a lot. Hang on, am I being chased? Oh, what the frick are you doing up there, pal? Thanks for the soul. Lots of scrolls, which, like I said, it's a great thing, because we will be probably using them in the showdown with Miraak. The other good news is I would have missed this had I not looked around. Had that dude not attacked me, I might have missed that. So I'll say he was doing us all a favor. Okay, so we have all of that. Nothing crazy. Nothing to see over there. Well, there's a wee little table over here. Ignore the hentai monsters. They can't hurt you unless you're into that type of thing, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Or if you have to, like, you'd have to, like, stop and hold still for them to actually you don't even have to run. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. How much you want to bet there's going to be something on this hallway just, you know, at some point? Okay, what do you think? That way or this way? I choose right. Mom always said to choose the right, so here we go. What the frick? Oh, okay, I got you. All right, I got you. I got it. Let me out. It's one of those extend the hallways, but it was going inwards. Wow, for a second that was, man. All right, it's happening again. But don't worry about it. There must be a reason, right? What's happening? Where is it? There you are, you little bugger. There must be a reason, right? If we're going in. Oh man, that was just. It's so, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Nauseating. All right, well, it's not that way, right? So you figure backtracking must be the method, but obviously I'm assuming something will be different. This is not the way we came, right? I mean, like, it was supposed to be, but then it changed because the whole, you know, Alice in Wonderland thing. That looks to be the case, I think. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the way we came. All this crap was not here earlier. Wait a minute, I saw a pod. I was about to say, briefly. Lots of good potions, which is fantastic. Well, yeah, there you go. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I hear it. What's happening? We'll go investigate. How about that? Man, this place is weird. This is like an even weirder plane of Apocrypha. An even weirder one. Surrender Seekers. Protect life, fast healing, fury. Lots of rando books. Looking for goodies. Leave me alone, tentacle monsters. Spirit of the Daedra. I was about to say I don't think that's anything specific. Oh man, this is like an even stranger plane. We're like in the, I don't even know, we're like the catacombs of Apocrypha or whatever the equivalent is. This is like the enhanced version of weird. Because then you turn around and then it's a different, you know, it was different than it was. Pretty weird. Just waiting for the inevitable ambush by something big and nasty. Okay, I feel like we're making progress. This is new. Ah, enemies. That's a good sign. That means we're headed the right direction. I want my loot. Where is it? I mean, I don't want it that badly. Let's say, I know you're here. You can't lie, pal. Are you guys proud of those sweet jukes? Are you? Considering how close I was? Man, the amount of spells I'm getting is crazy. Especially considering I'm not a mage. I only know a couple of basic spells. And, you know, I have a couple of just like, you know, reductions to how much it costs and stuff. But nothing too crazy. And all the spells, now I can like summon Flame Antronox. Other insane things. Oh, something's happening to that middle hallway. Something's happening. Alright, well, let's go. Missed. Alright, keep her going, keep her going. I'm assuming... Really? I was fully expecting an ambush of some form. And I was about to say, I saw what was behind here, you can't lie. Ah, I bet you there comes the ambush. I was about to say, like, really? Nothing is gonna attack me at all? Take those. Ah, there we go. Okay, here he comes. Alright, now the Sentinels actually do pack a little bit of a punch. So we kind of have to respect them a little bit. Suck on that, pal. Alright. The time is... Oh, there's so much happening. Yeah, you like that, idiot? Alright. He thought he was so cool. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Forward. I'm ready. Chapter 5. They're like, oh, I love this book. Oh yeah, we should actually give this a save. It's a wise habit to get into. Just in case, because if something happened, you wouldn't want to have to do that again, would you? Ah, 'tis a puzzle. I gotta be careful though, I don't want to knock myself off. High Seeker. You think he's better or worse than the these other ones? It's about the same. Maybe their magic specialties are different or something. I don't want the loot so badly that it's worth jumping off for. Let's put it that way. Okay. Nice and easy. Ah, okay. Alright, so we have to figure out this wee puzzle, so just bop around the room for a minute, make sure there's nothing super spicy. So, we have... Oh, hang on, we're about to have company. Yeah, I saw you last minute. Okay. So, we have various symbols. So, of all the weird books we got, there we go. We have boneless limbs, gnashing blades, delving pincers, and prying orbs. Okay. Ah, okay. All right, I got you. So we have to put the books on the pedestals, and it has to be the right one. So we will figure that out. Put this, grab those. All right. Well, this one almost certainly is boneless limbs. So obviously they're a bunch of tentacles, boneless limbs. You get it. You get it. Okay. Well, what's this one? All right, pincers. Okay. And then let's see this next one. It is gnashing, whatever it's called. Gnashing blades. And then prying orbs. Right, okay, I got you. I was about to say because they were eyes, that makes sense. I just wasn't, my brain wasn't caught up here. I feel like we got this one, right? Yeah, it's probably that one over there that we didn't grab. Okay. There you go, see? First try. Beautiful. It wasn't hard, you just had to, I mean, it wasn't hard at all. It wasn't even complicated. You just had to think a little bit. Okay. We did not miss any of them, so that's good. Okay, let's give it a save. Beautiful. All right, chapter 6. Can you guys sense it? We are getting close. I'm ready. Nothing is gonna surprise me. Of stone flesh. Grand healing. Art of war magic. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Let's give this a save. Our enemy might be up here, so. Ah, this is it, team. Okay. Save. Okay. We'll just start with this. Charge! Kill it. Kill it. Ow. Stupid. You think you're safe out there? Little jerk. Alright. Gimme. Learned worm dragon aspect. Alright. Let's use our shout, shall we? Let's go bend will, and we're gonna... I guess we can keep the bow out for now. Yeah, you like that?
Furi, your Thu'um has the mastery. Climb aboard, and I will carry you to Miraak.
All right. All right. You guys ready? Ready to ride a dragon? Alright, when riding a dragon, you can lock on to a nearby target and attack it with magic. You can also command the dragon to attack your target, fast travel while riding the dragon by using your world map.
Beware. Miraak is strong. He knew you would come here.
Yeah, no surprise there. I also don't care. He's going to die.
Yes, Furi. Wagold. I will land at once.
I was like, ignore them down there. Doesn't matter. Just get me on the ground. Here we go.
Are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest first.
Alright, hang on. Should we go the bow? Alright, let's do this. Highlight fire breath.
So the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master, you know. But
Oh, I know.
now I will be free of him. My time in Apocrypha is over. You are here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power.
Uh-huh.
You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Never. I am the alpha here. Yeah, you like that? Uh-oh, he's using fireballs. Come on, Miraak. Let's play nice here, pal. I'm a vampire. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ouch. I don't even know what you were aiming at. Woo! He is using shots on me as well, so we do need to be careful. Okay, you want to know what we need? We need some backup. Whoops. All right. Go, my ancestral assassin. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that was the best of what my first idea to draw fire for a second. Oh, well, there you go. That was awesome. That worked well. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. All right, hang on. All right, pal, let's do this. Aha, filthy coward. Whoa. He's like sucking dragon souls out. Get him, my ancestral assassin. Easy. Oh, he's still not dead. What a beast. Get him. Aha, predictive fire. Are you under the impression that I don't know where you are, pal? like sucking life from dragons, dude. Hang on, hang on. Ouchie. I don't want to waste my shout, because he can spam shouts, but I can't. I think I'm accidentally on the frost shout, in case you can't tell. Yeah, I was on frost breath. You only have so many dragons, buddy. Ow. That's right, I'm always focused on looting. Ow. No point shooting now. Like the whole world is shaking. Okay, what do I need? Health, that's what I need. Let's go ahead and go ultimate healing. Okay, now we're gonna go scrolls. Okay, let's get some backup. Attack him, my minion. I like walked back into it. I don't know what I was smoking there. Again, I don't know what you're shooting at. The longer you ignore my my little friend, dude, he's gonna mess you up. Man, I just healed Miraak. Butthead. Ha! I hit you with it. Don't worry, he'll show back up.
Get to think who escaped me, Miraak.
Oh.
You can hide nothing from me here. No matter. I have found a new dragon born to serve me.
I'm his champion now, pal. I mean him and about 15 other ones, but you know, don't
May
worry about
she
that.
be rewarded for her service as I am.
Rude.
Miraak.
I win.
Harbored fantasies of rebellion against me. No. Tremble. Serve me faithfully, and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
So be it. Miraak. So we get Miraak, which of course is his mask and his light armor, and increases your magic by 60 points. We get all the arrows we hit him with. We get Miraak's gloves, also light armor, which adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption of Miraak's robes. The boots, which adds 5% to the dragon breath and spell absorption. We have his sword, which does 15 points of stamina damage. We have his staff, which sprays writhing tentacles on the ground that stagger and poison foes that enter them. And then we have his robes, which absorbs 15% of the magicka from dragon breath and spells. Chance on hit to spawn a tentacle explosion. So it's very cool. They are, in fact, they are robes though. So they are cool. Like the mask especially would help you with your your overall magicka rating, but a lot of the rest of this, like the boots and this, it's all reliant on you getting hit with dragon breath. Unless, of course, I mean, yeah, absorb 15% of the magicka from dragon breath and spells. Oh, from Dragon Breath and spells. So maybe as you get hit with spells, it is not just Dragon Breath. So as you get hit, your magicka, you absorb magicka from it, and if you're wearing the boots and the gloves, you get more, as well as Dragon Breath. So you absorb magicka from getting hit, basically, which is, from what I understand. Anyway, so obviously we're gonna take all of it, but just saying. So the reason that we got that Dragon Soul back there was because he stole a Dragon Soul from us. So at the end of that fight, again, if my understanding is correct, you get all of the Dragon Souls that he stole from you. In our case, it was only one, but I think you get more if he steals more from you. Anyway, but yeah, that's the fight, man. Just like that, we did it. We are victorious. So we're gonna loot these dudes. We're gonna loot as much as we can, but yeah, that's it. We are empty. I just wanted to make sure that there's nothing else spicy lying around. Well, that was good, man. We got lots. We did fantastic. We were absolutely slaying back there, man. And okay, yeah, we don't have the weight for any more. But I wanted to show you guys. Miraak's sword looks really cool. I will show you. Guys, look at that. It actually moves. It's all writhing with tentacles. It's so cool. It's so cool. And it's all glowy and evil looking. It's really cool. So one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. And then his staff is also very cool. It's not nearly as cool as his sword, because his sword actually moves. His sword all moves and writhes and whatnot. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's awesome. And there you go. And that's it. We beat him. So go ahead and click on this. Now, do we get... Whoa! So let's say I was about to say I don't assume we get anything for this. I mean, we've already won. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Okay, so this is something interesting. So basically, in this one, you can clear your perks. So you can just click on any of these schools. Basically, you click on any of these, and then it just empties that perk tree. So this basically allows you to redistribute your points as you desire to. I don't think that's something we're interested in. Yeah, because I mean I like having one of those lower points. Obviously, we're use smithing and heavy armor, and then two-handed and one-handed, and archery and light armor, and sneak. Yeah, all of our points are all set. But yes, this will be your chance to redistribute points as you desired to. And obviously, we've already gotten the bonus from reading this book, so we can go home. But there you go. We defeated Miraak. We are victorious. And it's awesome. So, obviously, from a storyline perspective, the Dragonborn DLC isn't very long. But at the same time, the quest itself isn't very long if you were powering through like we were. But there's a lot of other things to do because you have Solstheim and you have like more black books to find, and there is a laundry list of things that you would be doing otherwise. So it's basically assuming that you're doing lots of other things. So the story itself isn't 90 years long, but that also didn't have to be. So you know.
I can feel it.
Ah, there you
The
are.
tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
Oh, he's dead. Let's see. It's over. Miraak is dead.
Then my father's sacrifice, it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die?
I mean, I feel like, yeah. It was the only way because we needed to tame the dragon so that we could fly over there, right? So, I mean, it pretty much was the only way. All right, now which one do I like more? Why can't I say that now? Hermaeus, there we go. Hermaeus Mora wouldn't have helped me without Storin's sacrifice.
Yes, his help which did not require him to kill my father. Such is the way of Hermamora, the eternal enemy of the Skull.
I mean, wait,
One more
you
thing,
asked.
Skull friend, if you will. I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
This ought to be good. Sure, what is it?
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down the path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skullfriend.
Huh, well, there you go. Well, there you go. So yeah, basically, interesting. Well, first of all, Freya, I would chill. Okay, I am using all of the Daedric Lords to get what I want, which is all powerful. And Miraak wouldn't have been a good leader of the entire world, but I will. Tamriel will bow to the Dragonborn, and to this particular Dragonborn, this evil brand of Dragonborn. That's me. Anyway, but so if you guys noticed that he did say it. In the fight with Miraak, did you guys notice that he says so I noticed you defeated Alduin or whatever? So he gave you this line. He's like, and I'm glad that you did. He would have proven a nuisance to me or whatever. So basically, that was one of the reasons that I wanted to kill Alduin before we were able to go to Solstheim, was for that little line. So that is the unique line you get. That is the unique line you get. That is the unique line you get for killing Alduin before you fight Miraak. So there you go. And obviously the other reason is I wanted to kind of wrap up our biggest things in Skyrim itself before everything else. So a couple things. Obviously, that's it, kids. We did it. Miraak is defeated, Alduin is defeated, Dark Brotherhood's done, College is done, Thieves Guild for all intents and purposes is done. Everything is done, man. We have the Civil War is done. Everything is done. That's pretty much it for Skyrim. There's a couple of tiny things on my little to-do list before we completely wrap up. Item number 1, let's go visit my family. You know, you guys remember that I have 2 kids and a wife that I haven't seen in like 3 years. It's obviously I'm a busy woman, all right? Ayla is a forgiving lady. I hope when it comes to me, you know, she'll be completely forgiving. Don't worry about it. So there's I have a very small, quick little to-do list before we officially wrap up our Skyrim playthrough. And one of the things I want to do is go visit my wife and children. Anyway, we look awesome. If there was a way for us to end this playthrough, it was wearing Daedric armor. I imagine that I will, off camera, as I slowly grind, I'll get to Dragonbone, so I can wear Dragonbone and Dragon Scales. But it seems goofy to grind just to get there just for YouTube. So if there was ever a fitting way for our evil Dragonborn to finish our playthrough, it was wearing Daedric armor, considering
something has shifted in the moons, sister.
Don't you moon sister me, waifu. It's the first thing you say to me?
You're back.
Hi.
Could you give me an allowance?
Absolutely. Here's 25 gold.
Thanks.
There you go. My love.
A good house. You chose well. I don't like sitting still, so I've decided to open a store. Buy and sell whatever is needed.
Ah, so you can have Ayla remake you into a werewolf. I did not realize that. That's awesome. Anyway, has the store made any money?
It has. Here.
Can't wait to see the crazy amount this is. Dude, oh my gosh. She just has 14,000 gold is what she just gave you. Whoa. Dang.
I'll be here, my dear.
Goodbye, my love. I wanted to see my love again. Let's go ahead and go say hi to my kids. Oh, nope, they aren't there. Hang on. Maybe they're in the kitchen.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
It's like kind of weird when you call me sister when we're married, but you know it's whatever. It's fine. Don't ask questions. The kids are probably outside, but they know I love them. It's fine. What is this? You leave them and they make a mess. Anyway, so it's been forever since we looked at this house, man. We have a Falmer bow and hunting bow and an unused room, which is weird. And we have wolf armor in this one, have swords and weaponry, and a forsworn staff in the middle. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Well done, Joshua. Anyway, and then we have some forsworn armor. We have a hide armor set, just because I guess I needed a placeholder. Anyway, so yeah, that was one thing on my to-do list, was to see my wife and children again. So, progress. The next thing on my to-do list, before we wrap this thing up, is I want to go visit my other family. before we wrap this puppy up. But ultimately, this was a fun playthrough. I'm happy that we finally did it. You know what I mean? We started this playthrough, we started a Skyrim playthrough years ago. I guess now, well, I guess we're in my second year of YouTube, so pretty early on in my YouTube career, I started a Skyrim playthrough, and it was really early on in my YouTube career, and it didn't go anywhere. I did like 4 parts, but at the time I was still very burnt out on Skyrim, and so I did like 3 or 4 parts in it, and I was done, and I realized, I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. The timing is off. I can't do it right now. So we backed out at the time. So I'm happy that we finally revisited. We revisited it, and we finally did it. So hello, Cicero.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Thank you, Babette.
I can't wait to see what the future brings.
My favorite little vampire. I love you. I think I might like you even more than Serana. Anyway, Nazir, my dude. Hey, man.
This place is already starting to feel like home. Must be all the bloodstains.
That's right.
Happy hunting.
Thanks. Hi.
How may I serve you, my listener? I am yours, mistress.
Oh, don't say that to me. You don't know what I'll do to you. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it, man. We did it. So anyway, I'm happy that we revisited it and we got it all done, and we had a full legit YouTube playthrough, you know? And I feel like we came, we saw, we conquered. Obviously, Skyrim is one of those games that it's huge. It's very huge. It's big enough that you would spend a lot of time just looking around. Now, like I said, slowly over time, I fully plan on grinding and getting myself to 78, so I can see that dragon, kill him, and get my achievement, so I can officially say I have 100% in Skyrim. I do plan on doing that. I'm not gonna rush it out. I will just sort of get it done as I get it done. It'll be kind of a slow burn type of process. But it is the plan. I will be working on that. But I feel like we have a complete playthrough, man. I feel like we have a complete playthrough. And we saw everything. We got every major quest line done. We saw a lot of Skyrim in general. We got married. We built a house. We got lots of good shouts. We got lots of good loot. And I feel like we saw lots of armors. We saw more than even I've ever seen. With making the Daedric armor, never seen that in person. And that's something that we've seen now, you know? And that is, of course, that is awesome. So I am very happy with everything we got done. And that, I think that is it for us, man. So obviously, that is it for this playthrough. We are officially done. So that is fantastic. And so now the question is what we're doing next. I have some ideas. I am not entirely positive what we will be doing. Per se, I have some ideas. Really what it depends on is tomorrow. When tomorrow rolls around and I realize, okay, the time is nigh, that will be when my choices really matter. And it'll be, so tonight, late, as I'm doing other things, I'll be thinking about what I want to do. And then tomorrow, when suddenly it's what needs to happen, suddenly that'll be a thing. So obviously, Saints Row 2, it just started today. And that will be obviously going for a while because we have Saints Rows 2 through 4 to do. And so something I have thought about doing is, if the game that replaces this is something smaller, I will probably switch it so that Saints Row series is our main series going forward, and then we'll whatever I choose instead of this will be our new side series. So there might be some shuffling depending on what gets chosen, but regardless, there'll be lots of great stuff to come. So thank you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did as well, and looking forward to lots of other new great things to come. Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.